there was a moment where Hardik Pandya was entering and I played the title track of Dhurandhar, and this went on the field also. It was some another kind of energy because the entire aura was
absolutely.
It's quite difficult when your team is not winning. From last 2 years, I've been ruling over Shubman Gill, and every time he enters like the stadium, it's the king walking, and he is the future of Indian cricket. I feel.
Tell me one such experience when you were very overwhelmed. Ki bro, whatever, what?
I'll tell you a little about performing at international games. Surat nu Jaman and Kashi nu Maran.
Wow.
So it's a Gujarati quote. So Gujaratis, I'll tell you, they get their snacks early in the morning, 8.
Yeah.
पूरा मतलब अपना लेके बैठ जाएंगे टेरेस पे रात को 9-10 बजे तक. They would just, you know, until there's a limit to sound, they will just blast music, have food, chill, do their thing like kite flying and all, and just enjoy. That was my first gig ever.
Oh, first. Kiara, what's your real name?
My name is. I got on stage. I played for 35 minutes. That was my first experience. And I came back running home. और मैं एकदम वो मॉम को ऐसे देख रही हूँ कि आज कुछ बताना है बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट. एंड आई एम लाइक बोल तो मैं अभी दूंगी. इट्स रियली इम्पोर्टेंट. आई वाज लाइक मैं अब से डीजेइंग करना चाहती हूँ. माय डैड इज लाइक वेरी चिल. हाँ तुझे जो करना है कर ले, ऐसे कोई लोड नहीं है. ऑल ऑफ दैट. I went back to mom and I was like, मम्मा मुझे ना ये करना है लाइफ टाइम के लिए. I'm not kidding. Everyone was shocked because I had put 5 years and a whole lot of childhood learning of arts. Everyone was like ये disturbed है थोड़ा क्योंकि
very wacky.
I mean ये थोड़ा जा चुका है इसका. I felt that I'm a magician and I have power to control the moods of these 50 people, right? I can play a happy track and make them happy. I can make them upset. I can make them emotional.
My God.
I can make them like jump through the roof, and everything by just playing music.
You have to figure कि कौन सा गाना लोगों को पसंद आ रहा है, कौन सा मतलब पब्लिक फेवरेट है, कौन सा नहीं इतना मैजिक कर रहा है.
Yes.
तो इनिशियली ऐसा कभी हुआ था that you're playing something where people were not pleased with it?
Yeah.
And how did they react to it?
बहुत गंदा reaction. They would just look at me with the eyes that, you know, she knows nothing and why
judging, right?
Full on judging. Yeah, what is she playing, man? ये क्या इसके बाद ये song कौन play करता है? All of that.
When she drops a track, the stadium doesn't just cheer, it actually roars. She is a DJ, she is a music producer and whatnot. Hi, I'm Sonal and today we are going off script with the one that when she plays, she literally shifts the vibe of the place. I'm talking about Kiara. She is a DJ, a music producer like I told you. And she's gonna have a very fun conversation with me and show me all her talents is what she has agreed to. Hi Kiara, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you liking Mumbai? Tell us that.
Lovely. This place has a vibe. Whenever as soon as you step in Mumbai, everything like shifts. Like, you know, it's moving, it's fast paced, and I love the energy.
सूरत में भी गर्मी हो गई है मुंबई जितनी?
Yeah. I think entire India. I've been traveling here and there. It's like
become a hot pot everywhere now.
Yeah.
But tell me, you have DJ'd for Gujarat Titans. You are the official DJ for all the games happening going ahead. For the IPL, you're setting such amazing vibe. I have seen your reels and मुझे बस कियारा के रील्स देख के मन करता है कि मुझे स्टेडियम में जाना है. क्यों? बिकॉज मुझे वहाँ पर वाइब करना है टू द सॉन्ग शी प्लेज. What was the moment like when you figured that this is happening for you?
So I got a chance to perform at the stadium for the very first time in 2024.
Wow.
And when I got to know, like I got shivers. And the time I stepped on stage, it was like the love at first play, you know. I would say that when I played the first track, the time I started performing at stadiums, it was actual love. The stage is so massive, around 1 lakh people hearing you all the time, and
सिर्फ
it's
हियर नहीं
another
कर
feeling.
रहे आपको,
Yeah,
वो आपके
vibing.
ताल पर नाच रहे हैं, quite literally. I mean, अब तक तो ऐसे ही है, experiences रहे हैं सबके कि they're going to watch the cricket match to the stadium and that's all. But ये the vibe that is created over there because of a DJ so good as you makes all the difference, right? But मेरे को जानना है, जब वो call आया था, तो क्या था वो moment like?
So when I got the call from the agency who's looking after entertainment for cricket this tournament IPL, I was really excited because I've always been into cricket because of my brother, my family. We spent so much time looking at the games and experiencing. We used to have like. We used to take out time together to watch games. So it has always been a part of my life. But I thought, you know, now after I go on stage, my brother is not going to be on my side to explain me what is happening. You know, brothers like blabber all the time. Cricket देख के
कुछ
ये
समझ
हो रहा
नहीं
है,
आता,
वो हो रहा है,
exactly.
वो, what is happening, ये shit man, wicket, all of that, you know. So I over prepared for the first game because I knew my brother is not going to be there with me, right? When I stepped on stage, everything changed for me. Like, I played my first track, and as I told you, it was love at first play, and not like you usually see a person and you fall in love, right? It was the same for me.
Experience. Do you remember the first song you played?
Yeah, so we were at Gujarat, Narendra Modi Stadium. For Gujarat Titans, I was representing them. We played Shubharam as the first track.
So fitting!
Yeah.
My God.
It's a Guju Bollywood song.
Yes, absolutely.
And wonderful vibe. It was so positive, and I had this in my mind that, you know, I want
शुरुआत तो इसी से होगी.
I want to start this with this particular track, and yeah, it was a great start though.
और मतलब जैसे whatever we see on TV, in reality on ground, it's a very different reality. ऐसे बहुत on toes रहना पड़ता होगा, कुछ कभी भी किसी भी moment कुछ भी हो सकता है, कभी भी कोई भी six मार सकता है, कभी कोई भी किसी की wicket गिर सकती है, and you literally over there in that moment have to decide what is the right song to play. For all the people who are feeling that same exact emotion at the same time.
Exactly.
How pressurizing is it?
It is quite pressurizing. You have to be insightful, patient, and really focused. Not just music, but apart from that, what you need at the stadium as an entertainment person at the stadium, you need to be focused because for straight 5 hours, there's a ball roaming around in the ground, and you have to just focus at the game and move along. You have limited time to perform. In that phrase of time, you can't like delay by 0.1 second also. Because everything is broadcasted live. Everything you can hear on TV, the trumpets that you hear, it's all played by you know the stadium entertainment team, the DJs at the stadium.
I saw your reel where you're playing that.
Yes,
that
the
IPL ka, the signature music.
Yeah,
and I was like, bro, अब तक इतने oblivious थे हम लोग कि कोई वहाँ बैठ के ये कीज दबा के ये बजा रहा है. When the host is saying let's clap, you're the one giving us the cue over there. And in that minute I was like, अगर ये नहीं होते, अगर DJs वहाँ पर at the time नहीं होते, तो ये सब लोगों ने एक साथ ये करना, वो जो मजा होती है स्टेडियम में जाके सब वेव करेंगे, कोई गाना बजेगा, सब गाने लगेंगे. All of this is cued by the DJ. And she's been doing it so amazingly for Gujarat Titans, and you did it for the ICC also, right?
Yeah, so I've done ICC Women's World Cup in 2024. I've done for Men's World Cup in 2026.
Wow.
That is another level of experience. Where
Tell us what was the experience like? Because, dude, when we're speaking about the World Cup, and in any cricket game, because
I think in any sport
absolutely
anything, even if you're playing
I
like
agree.
the most random game and the title World Cup attaches to it, it's massive.
It's next level
It's
now.
next level.
But because also cricket is love. It's
is.
our love language in India. So when you know that so many people over there have come for cricket, and then it's a World Cup and all the great players of the country are playing. The men, the women, amazing sportsmen are on the field playing. And you have to play the right songs to match the energy, the spirit,
Yes.
the emotion. Tell me one such experience when you were very overwhelmed. Ki bro, what?
I'll tell you a little about performing at
Please
international games. So here in IPL, you represent a team.
Yeah.
You support the team, you play for your team.
Yeah.
Right? In international tournaments, you are a DJ who is supporting all the teams.
Wow.
And you can't be supporting or being
Biased.
to any of the
Absolutely.
team because you're representing the ICC,
Right.
like in international cricket.
Right.
So here, throughout the tournament, being like just performing for the game,
Yeah.
the cricket game, which is in the center, and not being biased with any of the teams. I had one moment towards the end of the tournament. मैंने semi-finals में play किया था at Wankhede.
Wow.
This was India versus England.
Yeah.
And one moment that was really heart touching at that time was when India won and we had to play Vande Mataram as the winning track, and 35 to 40,000 people singing together with the cue up, down, and when you put the music down, the people are still singing the song.
Yeah.
And being it our country, being it the love for cricket, being a performer on stage at that time, it was quite overwhelming.
I got goosebumps just listening to the experience.
Yes.
I mean, जब हम स्टेडियम जाते हैं to experience the match, to watch the match and to be with the people around us, वो in itself थोड़ा सा ऐसे goosebump देने वाला experience रहता है. And then what you just told me, that you were playing the keys and then you heard everyone in unison singing.
Every games we have such tracks for the audience to enjoy and sing along. But that win was really important for us also, and the moment was really special for everyone.
Amazing.
So, that way.
Wow, anyone who's been there, how lucky, first of all, whoever was there at the stadium to experience us lift the cup. And then there was DJ Giara, who actually made the vibe over there, set it for all of you. I want to ask you, कि there are so many times ऐसा होता है ना कि you have a little bias. I mean, बचपन से, like you said, that you have watched cricket with your brother.
Yes.
So whether you love the sport or not, because the experience was a shared experience, you have a fondness towards some or the other player, someone who's a great batsman, who's a great bowler, fielding अच्छे कर लेते हैं, wicket keeper बहुत amazing है. You all know who I'm talking about. Well, ऐसा कोई भी एक कभी ऐसा हुआ है that you have secretly, without anyone knowing, played like a very biased song for your favorite creator, favorite cricketer. मैं क्रिएटर दुनिया में आके पागल हो गई हूँ. But tell me, ऐसा कभी हुआ है?
हाँ, बहुत बार, because in IPL, during IPL, while performing for Gujarat Titans, you get chance to play favorite tracks of your favorite players. This time, from last 2 years, I've been ruling over Shubman Gill, and every time he enters like the stadium, it's the king walking, and literally he is actually the future of Indian cricket, I feel. And so that always goes on. We play different tracks, and every time he just goes, what is going on? During the practice times also, there are moments where the cricketers, they practice, both the teams, and They dance to all the tracks.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
They groove and all. Even women, like women cricketers, when I was doing Women's World Cup, us time be like there were moments when a lot of players, they were grooving and dancing because it is like 5 hours before the game and they're practicing and the entire pitch is getting ready and all of that. So good moments there as well.
Shit, if I was ever... This is why I'm not in the cricket team. Because if I would listen to the song she's playing, the bangers, then I would start dancing. Who would play cricket then? The focus that is required. But it's nice that you're playing such songs that even, you know, reach to our players and they set a good mood for them.
Yes.
It's
a lot of
equally...
viral moments have happened in a few years.
Yeah.
What
was your favorite one? Tell me, what was your favorite one?
This was, so I played a track randomly during the World Cup itself, and there was a moment where Hardik Pandya was entering and I played the title track of Dhurandhar, and this went on the field also. It was some another kind of energy because the entire aura was
absolutely
resonating with the track, you know.
And then he walks in also, his stride is like
all of that, and somebody recorded it and the reel went viral. And a lot of comments and a lot of people DMing me that, you know, next match you play this, you know,
suggestions are coming in. My God.
Full DMs today also, full DMs. Next match, GT versus CSK, please play this one, no? All of those sweet DMs.
That brings me to this question. How do you decide your playlist?
So for such cricket games, we have to abide by the rules that we have of the stadium and then prepare a playlist of fun tracks, emotional tracks, moments when there is silence, how to pick it up, all of these different folders, and then keep it for the moments to you know, happen and then play, because it's like you can't decide what is happening, right? So there's no such playlist, but some preparation that's needed. And you go along, like you play by the ear. You watch the game and then decide what to do.
See, when there is already किसी ने मतलब छक्का मार दिया, चौका मार दिया, when there is excitement या कि हमने किसी की wicket ले ली है, तब तो everyone is happy. Lifting an already uplifted mood is still something that is doable.
People are already vibing. It's quite difficult when your team is like not winning and on the verge of winning, I would say, but you know, really
that
tough
little
moments.
Tough friction jo hota hai in the game, or maybe when we've lost a wicket, and it was an important one, or when there's dead silence.
Those moments are also crucial to handle, because anything can go wrong. You know, if you play a happy track at a sad moment, you can be trolled, you can be kicked off.
I can't imagine the pressure, man.
So song selection is also very, very, very important, along with timing. Like what time you're playing a track there and mixing with some random track ahead of it, and if it goes wrong, then you're just out of the game.
Damn.
Yes. So
the pressure is very real. I can feel it just sitting over here. My God. Kiara, someday I would like to be there behind you console में, just to see कि ये हो कैसे रहा है, ये इतना सारा magic हो कैसे रहा है. My God.
Definitely, it's fun.
It is so fun. It just sounds so fun. But let's talk about how did you get into DJing? I know you were a creative child always, and music just happened to you one fine day.
Yes.
But how did you become a DJ and got so good at it?
This is a long story.
Tell me.
If we have time.
We do. We want to know, how did Kiara even get here? Oh, first. Kiara, what's your real name?
My name is Khushbu Wadhwani.
Yes.
And in the year 2018, we got another name for, as a DJ, as a performer, as a musician. I put myself another name by
the
Kiara.
Artist's name, the stage name. Amazing. Why did you pick Kiara?
We were looking for names, and this name really resonated with me. Like, it's the first ray of sunlight.
Wow.
And my mom came up to me and she was like, "You're looking for names with K, right? You can select this one." So I was like, "Yeah,
How
it's
sweet.
coming from the creator."
The creator, the first ray of hope, and then the signs were obvious. I'm glad you took that up.
Yes.
Because such a pleasant name
Yeah.
it is. I've also heard Kiara in Irish, I think, means a princess.
Yes,
Right?
yes, that it does.
A princess. She's the princess of the console, guys. But let's talk about how did you become a DJ?
Okay, so
Very unconventional choice, and
Yes.
and I mean you have made your own path to now making an entire stadium dance to groove to your music. So
Yes.
let's start from where it started.
So, as a kid, I've been creative, as you already know, like you've mentioned this. But बचपन से ना, I think घर पे हमें ऐसे ट्रेन किया गया था कि you should learn new things.
Wow.
So, as a kid, मैं हमेशा से ऐसी रही हूँ कि कल क्या मैं न्यू
Wow.
सीखूंगी, right? So, if I start telling you the amount of workshops and classes I've done, activities that I've done in my childhood, I think it'll take like 2 pages to finish up.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, I've been. I was a kid who was really consistent with music and arts. I started when I was 5-6 years old. I have done my classical music, completed that, Indian classical music.
Wow.
And I started doing arts along with that. I used to love skating, swimming, basketball, all of that by alongside, like
Jack of all
dancing.
trades.
So all of that I've done, but 2 things really stuck till I was 14 years old. तो बस वही सीखते गए काम, like काम क्या होता था बचपन में? You used to have fun with friends, go out around,
Yeah.
do something creative, do the activities that you love, study and come back, eat home, sleep, right? तो बचपन पूरा ऐसे ही निकला, and I used to love doing like these activities.
Yeah.
ये वो 1 hour मेरा favorite होता था. And my mom was also really like supportive कि आज ये 1 year she's done this, now let's take her to another
Oh, nice.
activity, and you know all of that, no pressure that you know
ये
ये
करना
करना ही है. It's like up to us if you want to do it or not. So yeah, that started, and then I was into arts for a very long time. Like from the age of 13, 14, I started teaching arts
Yeah.
to kids who were maybe like 7, 8 years old. So that ways art has been the kickstarter of my life, my career. And I did arts for almost 5 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
So good.
So that was the period when I actually learned what is the meaning of earning something and coming back. And it was the best period of my life. That art phase, it was really good.
Shapes you na as a person.
Yeah, as a person, and really at a young age.
Yeah.
So I got to know how to, fit in
Navigate,
work.
right.
Fit in work along with my college, or maybe say I was in school. I just had finished 10th grade, 10th, 11th, 12th, college first year. Till first year I was doing arts. So I knew how to give time to friends, go take my
Classes,
finish my
yeah.
classes, be there for all my kids, chodu kids. I had a family of 350.
Wow.
And like all good. I used to take up art projects also, so used to paint like different multimedia paintings, canvas paintings. all of these.
I've seen those
Yeah.
reels. Yes, very
So,
pretty.
wall paintings, sculpturing, a lot of art forms. I used to make handmade jewelry. So a lot of creative.
आपने क्या नहीं किया है?
So art was a world where I had no rules.
Yeah.
अभी ये project आ रहा है, so I would learn quickly and say that I'm taking up this project, I'll do it.
Wow.
And then come back home and figure out how to do this.
Damn.
So that was
What spontaneity is this?
Yeah,
ये
I've
खतरों
done-
के खिलाड़ी अलग level का चल रहा है.
all my life.
Oh my
I'm telling
God.
you, all my life. So yeah, that ways art was a really good phase. Then I went through really difficult times after my like 12th grade. I was emotionally very drained out actually to go to school, finish my examination,
Do all the
take up classes, take up projects, finish the work, everything, and then give time to friends, family. And since 5 years, like 4-5
Yeah,
years,
you
so
were done.
I was emotionally low, and everyone in my family was like, "You need some break. Just go enjoy your college, your graduation first year, and make new friends. Travel somewhere if you want to." They were really supportive. तो बस मैंने सोचा ठीक है अब 1 year आई टेक अ ब्रेक एंड डू नथिंग लाइक कुछ नहीं करेंगे सिर्फ चिल करेंगे फ्रेंड्स के साथ घूमेंगे फिरेंगे खाएंगे
Wow.
पिएंगे सूरत इज अ सिटी वेयर यू कैन फाइंड द बेस्ट फूड
I
इफ यू
can't
हैव हर्ड
wait.
ऑफ दिस कोट सूरत नु जमन एंड काशी नु मरण
Wow.
सो इट्स अ गुजराती कोट कि सूरत का खाना और काशी में आप जाके यू नो यू
Yeah, understood. Yeah, you. Wow.
so
amazing.
so college had like first year was that like me figuring out
Karna kya hai.
life and enjoying actually seeing where this goes because I was really confident with arts. I was like ये तो set है मतलब
हाँ.
now everybody knows
कुछ नहीं
me.
तो ये तो है ही.
It was the main
यही
thing.
है.
I was figuring out whether I want to continue my studies or not.
Wow,
It was that
that
good.
confident,
Yeah,
wow.
it was that good because like I was a good teacher. I was doing good with my projects, my interior projects, my projects with different design houses and everything. So I was confident. I was just figuring out whether I want to finish my graduation or not. I was okay, average with academics. तो बस मतलब 1 साल ब्रेक लेना था with students and art thing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you literally 2 months. 2 months and I was done. I was like ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा बिल्कुल भी.
No,
And
I
this
can
is not
imagine
me.
for someone who's been so active for 5
Yes.
years, not doing anything for
As a
1
kid
to 3
also, no?
weeks. Yeah, and as a kid, and not doing anything for 1 to 3 weeks may be refreshing. At the 4th week, you would be like, what am I doing?
And I was 18, 19 years old.
Damn.
I would say 19 years old. So my mind was just like running in like
All directions.
all
I'm sure,
directions.
I'm
I was
sure,
like
yeah.
क्या करते क्या है बैठ के घर में बैठ के क्या करूँ and कितना टाइम फ्रेंड्स के साथ आप बाहर
Yeah.
like घूमोगे enjoy करोगे what like there should be a limit to it,
Yeah.
right? Because I was not feeling good. I was like I want to do something productive, whether it is you know मतलब productive for me in
Yeah.
at that time was actually involving myself in something that can make
meaningful
me
thing, right?
happy. और वो टाइम जो जा रहा था ना मुझे लग रहा था कि कुछ
Waste हो रहा है.
वेस्ट हो रहा है समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है कुछ कि मैं कुछ कर ही नहीं रही हूँ पूरे दिन में ऐसा लग रहा था. So my brother came up to me and he was like, "Chalo, we'll take you to some nice, activity space. You want to do swimming? You start your swimming and all." And then we found, I don't know from where, we found a session of music production and
Wow.
DJing, and it was like 5 minutes from my place. I was like, "Okay, perfect. I'll do this." And I'm always up for involving
new
myself. Yeah, involving myself in new things. I like to explore. अगर if I see something creative, I'll be like चलो करते हैं ये क्या होगा ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा
Yeah.
मतलब 3 days I'll do. I'll
Yeah.
not like I'll
नहीं
just
अच्छा
learn.
लगा
हाँ,
तो
नहीं
नहीं करेंगे
हाँ,
आगे.
there's no pressure since the start. There's no pressure involved in all of these things, so it flowed so well.
Yeah.
It fitted so well. My brother and like everyone in the family were हाँ तू 2 महीने से तो ठीक नहीं लग रही है mentally.
तो कुछ तो कर ही ले.
Please घर से बाहर जा. You need it.
They are worried now.
They are worried now. So yeah, I started doing like learning music production for fun, and I used to be there for 7-8 hours.
Wow.
घर बन गया था मेरा वो studio.
7-8 hours.
Yeah, I used to bunk my college, and this started like early. In a week only, I got along with my like mentors there so well. I was like मैं इधर ही आती हूँ सुबह फिर 10 बजे और मैं रात को जाती थी. Like I used to have my breakfast, lunch, have tea with them. I was a big tea lover that time. So I used to
Was?
have
अब
tea.
नहीं हो?
I'm more into coffee now.
I thought she was gonna say matcha.
Coffee. I hate matcha. Sorry.
Same.
I hate. I don't like the taste. If
to
you're a
each their
coffee
own.
lover, I think if you're a coffee lover, you can't like go.
Once
on
you
to
turn to coffee, you don't turn back.
Yeah, you don't turn back. So that way is. I used to have tea and like finish up snacking and then come back. ऐसा routine बन गया था.
Wow.
With no intention. I used to love seeing all the batches learn something on. So मेरा batch तो 1 hour में finish.
हो
फिर
गया
मैं
है.
क्या करूँ? मैं बैठी रहती थी. I used to entertain people there. I used to see what the next student and next batches are doing. So I started with music production and was really interesting. Then in the other cabin next to it, they were teaching, मतलब DJing भी सिखा रहे थे and I was like, इतना free तो मैं life में कभी नहीं रही हूँ. So why not, you know, learn,
Try it. Yeah.
try it and fun है, मतलब ऐसे कोई burden तो है नहीं. Like let's do
I
it.
feel your destiny just pulled you towards
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. No, इतना well fitted था in my life that out of nowhere मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि classical music से I would become a DJ, right?
Right. Yeah.
Classical vocals I've done.
It's a long leap you've taken.
Yeah. All of that and then I've learned Kathak. तो मेरा बेस हमेशा क्लासिकल ही रहा है. मैंने कभी लाइफ में नहीं सोचा था that I would turn to
So contemporary now.
Yeah, I mean something so modern and different electronic. So मैंने सीखा, मज़ा आ रही है. एंड सर के साथ इधर उधर वो जा रहे हैं कहीं कोई बर्थडे पार्टी में परफॉर्म करने, कभी कुछ. सूरत हैज़ नो क्लब्स. There is no place you would go to listen music and listen to other DJs, right? So like very few people who would do private parties, like birthday parties, anniversaries and all of that. So I used to tag along with him and मैं उनको बोलती थी अगर आपको कुछ चाहिए do let me know, no, I'll get you coffee and everything. So I used to pick him up, take him to his gig and all of that. And he had become like friends till then, like good friends. So I would see एक ऐसे 10-15 बार event पे जाके then he was like तेरी भी pen drives ready है, you know how to play, why not you continue, you know. And they were like, this was my first ever stage experience and very like compact space,
private party,
with 15 age group of 15 to 20 year old kids, like youngsters partying, having a good time, someone's birthday. And I was like, okay yaar, छोटे ही लोग हैं and like
मजा आ जाएगा. Good experience.
Good experience. I got on stage. I played for 35 minutes. That was my first experience. And I came back running home. और मैं एकदम वो मॉम को ऐसे देख रही हूँ कि आज कुछ बताना है बहुत important. And I'm like, बोल तो मैं अभी दूँगी. It's really important. And I was like, मैं अब से DJing करना चाहती हूँ. And this was after that birthday party that I had played for 30 minutes. When I was on stage that day, मुझे ऐसी feeling life में कभी नहीं आई है. It felt I was always meant to be on stage. You have that
God's
feeling.
plan.
You feel when you start doing something, suppose for a creator, when you put a camera and you just
The
give
switch
space,
is very natural.
you feel internally कि ये मेरे लिए ही बना है.
Yeah.
Or without even thinking another second or any other thought, I went to my mom and I was like, because she had been like throughout my career choices and everything I do.
She had seen the waves.
And my dad is like very chill. हाँ तुझे जो करना है कर ले. ऐसे कोई load नहीं है. All of that. I went back to mom and I was like, मम्मा मुझे ना ये करना है lifetime के लिए. I'm not kidding. Everyone was shocked. Because I had put 5 years and a whole lot of childhood learning of arts.
Yeah.
Everyone was like ये disturbed है थोड़ा क्योंकि
Very wacky.
I mean ये थोड़ा जा चुका है इसका दिमाग खराब हो चुका है.
Sleep over it, beta. Sleep over it.
हाँ तो my mom being very cool. हाँ तुझे जो करना है तू कर, but सोच ले थोड़ा, मतलब सही नहीं लग रहा है मुझे. So I was like okay ठीक है, मैं confident हूँ एकदम. आप लोग ऐसे क्यों behave कर रहे हो? And like it took almost a month for everyone to understand that I really wanted to do it and I'm very stubborn. Stubborn in a sense that would make me do like all good things and very few bad things. It has bad
Rebel
sides
for a
also.
cause, it's okay.
Like always been stubborn. अब मैंने सोच लिया है ना उस
करना है।
दिन. It is that stubbornness कि मैं अब यही करना है मुझे. Life time मैंने बोल दिया है. मतलब I will
Do
like
it.
literally do it throughout. And I was like that only for a month, and then there was some argument happening. My dad was like, if you want to do it passionately, and you don't want to earn. You shouldn't earn from this. You do arts only. मतलब अपने मर्जी से मन के लिए करो. You don't get involved too much. And I was like pissed. I was like, I want to do it. Like
Properly
for my
professionally
life,
करना है.
हाँ, professionally करना है. For my life, तो पैसे कहाँ से लाऊंगी? मतलब I want to get paid for this,
yes,
because
of
I
course.
love doing this.
Yeah.
Like I want to get into music entirely. Then again, like my brother enters and he's like कि तुम क्या सब 20वीं सदी में हो, क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे, आज के बाद अगर ये conversation हुआ है तो देख लेना. And he took that stand.
Wow.
And till date, everybody I talk to and whoever asked me this question कि तुमने DJing कैसे opt किया, I think that was the moment. That was the moment when I felt that, you know, and उस time पे emotional feel नहीं होता भाई है, you fight a lot, you're like very chill with your brother, right? कि हाँ कुछ भी बोल रहे मार रहे एक दूसरे को, तो उस time
Tom
पे
and Jerry.
respect नहीं आती है. For the longest I didn't even feel something has happened. It was like a normal conversation. But in past few years, I've realized that was the moment. That was the real moment when I felt that, you know, I got into DJing. That day after that, I started taking up seriously, and I did gigs. My first commercially, like I'd done a show, and then it started.
Wow.
This was 2018, and in 2017 March, I took a break.
मार्च में बहुत चीजें हुई है.
हाँ, मार्च में बहुत चीजें हुई हैं. अब मैं भी नोटिस कर रही हूँ. So 1 year back मैंने वो act like as a random event मैंने वो सीखना start किया था music production. In a year everything changed.
My God.
2018 I started DJing.
Now we know कि DJing कैसे चालू हुआ.
Yeah.
And the first gig was that 30 minutes के लिए when you went
I
with
think
your
it was
mentor.
not a gig. It was just me helping my mentor, and you
She
know,
just took it ahead from there.
I was like, it was not a gig, I would say.
What was your first paid gig like? What was that experience
Oh,
when you were
God.
like, now someone is actually paying you
Yeah.
for DJing?
Yeah.
What
So
was that
this is
like?
like quite weird. Yeah, I'll tell you, because I am from a city where there are no clubs, no
yeah.
music scene
Yeah.
involved. There's no place to perform, right?
Yeah.
So there are always going to be weird places where you perform. And my first ever performance, like paid commercial gig, was during Uttarayan. It was 13th and 14th of Jan.
Yes.
2018.
Wow.
18.
Before COVID.
Yeah, before COVID. So I had to perform at somebody's terrace. This was this Uttarayan kite flying thing.
Wow.
So Gujaratis, I'll tell you, they get their snacks early in the morning, 8.
Yeah.
पूरा मतलब अपना लेके बैठ जाएंगे टेरेस पे रात को 9-10 बजे तक. They would just, you know, until there's a limit to sound, they will just blast music, have food, chill, do their thing like kite flying and all, and just enjoy. That was my first gig ever. For 2 days, I had to play for 5 hours, and like just on a random guy's terrace, and I got paid for it.
So cool.
Yeah, that was the first show.
Did you get any time off of the console, or when once you start playing, you're on the console only?
Always.
Oh my God.
So
5 hours.
yes, 5 hours.
That is something. She's made a reel also about it, that things people don't know about DJs,
Yes,
what they
yes.
think it's like, and then what it's really like. You don't
Yes.
eat, you don't have any time to get off the console. You're on your toes all the time and
Yes.
doing all of that. Damn.
But it was fun, and sometimes it becomes now it is funny for me. कि तुम आओ गुजरात में बताती हूँ कहाँ कहाँ प्ले करते हैं हम, राइट? बिकॉज बाकी सब तो सिर्फ क्लब गिग्स कर रहे हैं, कॉन्सर्ट्स कर रहे हैं एंड कैंपस शोज। मैंने कैफेज में इतने टाइम तक प्ले किया है, बिकॉज क्या करोगे आप, मतलब कोई प्लेस ही नहीं है, कोई प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है। आई यूज्ड टू टॉक टू कैफे ओनर्स एंड just tell them that tomorrow I'm going to perform here. It is going to be wild. My friends are going to come and, you know, just enjoy food and coffee and I'll perform. And this was like the start of the career when I was doing cafe shows and all. Random places, like लोग farms book कर रहे हैं, वहाँ पे parties हो रही है, 12 hours parties they are doing, they expecting कि ये मतलब कितनी भी देर परफॉर्म कर लेगी, बिकॉज अब तो पार्टी स्टार्ट हो गई है। सो ऑल ऑफ दैट आई हैव डन एंड इट्स crazy experiences.
You know, anything that you try for the first time, like maybe your first gig or maybe the initial gigs, ऐसा कभी it's a lot of trial and error.
Yes.
You have to figure कि कौन सा गाना लोगों को पसंद आ रहा है, कौन सा मतलब पब्लिक फेवरेट है, कौन सा नहीं इतना मैजिक कर रहा है.
Yes.
तो इनिशियली ऐसा कभी हुआ था that you're playing something where people were not pleased with it?
Yeah.
And how did they react to it?
बहुत गंदा reaction. They would just look at me with the eyes that, you know, she knows nothing and why
judging, right?
Full on judging. Yeah, what is she playing, man? ये क्या, इसके बाद ये song कौन play करता है, all of that. But I was also learning. I was so young. So अब मैं रोती थी घर आके. I used to like literally cry because that is such an embarrassing moment. The sound travels like kilometers, right?
Yeah.
When I'm playing it is heard by everyone nearby, not just the people dancing. So it was like really frustrating at times, but I think that was the learning
curve. Yes,
and
yes.
I would say that because I got chances to play at private parties so much. You get to experience a crowd of young, like really young, middle-aged, old people. Everyone is at the same place, and you get to experience so much at just one party. So the crowd reading quality that I have is from these small private shows that I've performed. At a club, you don't get too many requests. I'm just comparing to other private shows.
Right.
Everyone would agree to this. So at a club, there's a distance, there's a console like table placed up somewhere or maybe in the corner. You get requests, but not that much. Like it's dark and people are like fully drunk and enjoying, having a great time. So they also feel that, you know, whatever the music is playing, we just want to enjoy. But at private parties, they think that they've owned us. You know,
I know.
As if ये हमने पे किया है तो ये वही बजाएगी जो हम बोलेंगे, and that kind of attitude comes and one or the other person is just stuck. And this is like initial phases. I feel उसके बाद तो when people started realizing that I'm DJing good and they started enjoying.
They don't need to come and tell you,
Even I got better. मतलब पहले तो मैं I used to play like shitty things. मुझे लगता था मुझे जो songs पसंद आ रहे हैं वो सबको पसंद
ऐसा कौन सा गाना है that you were like ये तो बहुत अच्छा है but लोगों को नहीं अच्छा लगा?
ऐसे मेरे को याद नहीं है, but I used to. I'm very selective with my Bollywood tracks, and selective as in I would love like emotional love songs and then expect people to love it. So one track that I remixed also, I've produced like a remix out of it back in the day. Naina Da Kya Kasoor is a track, right? But you can't play it at a party. Like it's like an evening track. It's like more
sit
chill.
down wala house party feels.
I played that and everyone in the party was looking at me and I was like, ये तो fun song है ना? So with Bollywood, I'm really selective. I'm really good with other commercial hits and music. But Bollywood, I've been really selective with my personal choices. Eventually, I learned more about DJing and I got to know that it's not that you are loving. You have to create the mood. It's for the people. It's for the people in the room. You have to make them experience and take it as a journey for them as well. So I think private parties and shows have helped me a lot throughout. And
dude, at private parties, so it must be so difficult because there is a group of like the moms or something who want to play like a certain traditional unke time ki gaane, and then there are youngsters who really want to dance to the ekdam new poppy songs that are recent. And how do you strike that balance?
Yes, so I've been doing weddings and private shows since last 8-9 years. That was the start, you know, and the situation that you're mentioning is out of a wedding where people come for after party and you have all age groups and
सबको मजे करने हैं,
सबको मजे
but
करने
सबकी
हैं।
टेस्ट सेम नहीं है,
सबकी बिल्कुल मतलब there are 100 people, 100 different tastes of music, so you can't make everyone happy, but I try to involve all sorts of like years of music that has come, so from retro to all the good 2000 tracks, be it you know, English or Hindi, both, and good EDM tracks in middle, and then come back to good Bollywood. A little bit of Desi, because weddings again, like Punjabi Desi music, people love it. At weddings, that's the vibe creator, man. After that, like taking all to the party hits, and so yeah, I try to navigate through all age groups and make them happy. Sometimes, you know, people come up to you and say that ye abhi chahiye ye track, so that is a quite, you know, tricky moment where you have to say that, you know, I'll play but it'll take a little time. So no disrespect, but it happens yaar. Agar main bhi unki side hoti, so I would also want my track to play, and you know, agar suppose the DJ is playing some other genre and you want Zingat, you will go and request. I think, yeah, that's it. It's up to the DJ if he's playing or not, if she's playing or not. So yeah, I try to take up requests at wedding because it's their day, it's their important celebration, and you're just a part of it. So likewise, you know, as a DJ, I think it's the job to make everyone feel loved and happy while they're in a room partying.
ये इतना casually बोल रही है Kiara, because of course her experience has led her here, but being a DJ, not being a professional DJ, but जब ऐसे friends भी कहीं जाते हैं trip पे वगैरह, so there is that one person designated to play music ना,
Yeah.
और गलती से अगर वो तुम हो,
I've left that job.
गलती से अगर वो तुम हो, no one is on the same page about it. No one wants to listen to the same song. Everyone has a different taste, everyone is in a different mood, and you are on the trip but you are just fucked in your mind. अभी मैं
ये इतना प्रेशर, आगे क्या प्ले करना है वो समझ
और
नहीं
ये
आता
तो
है।
अपने इमीडिएट सर्कल का प्रेशर है, you तो are battling with this pressure on another level. Hats off to you, man. And then because now you just mentioned ki how your brother was the one who took that stand for you and made a difference for you at the time. So when you got the call to actually play for cricket,
imagine
how did he take it? He was like, I knew this would happen one day.
Yeah, I mean, no. To be honest, मुझे लगा कुछ और question है, but नहीं. He has been like really, मतलब बड़े भाई कैसे होते हैं, like big elder brothers are like,
तू कर मैं देख.
नहीं मतलब we have 4 years of difference, ठीक है, तू मतलब हर बात पे being like we've been really fun, and like कभी हमने ऐसे serious बातें लाइफ में कभी की नहीं है. We fought over food, we go to places and then we're like वो ऐसे मारे जा रहा है, मैं उसको ऐसे मारे जा रही हूँ, like that combination. Just imagine a serious conversation. Never in my life have I had a serious moment. Every time I would go to a gig, ये क्या कर रही है, ये 100 लोगों के सामने जाएगी परफॉर्म करने, आजा वापस चल, you know, that kind of a person. And by heart I always knew he's there, you know, I've seen that side also.
भैया टांग नहीं खींचेगा तो कौन खींचेगा?
हाँ, but when like because his love is cricket, and when we all got to know that I was going to perform, I did not inform anybody. I strictly told my mom to not say anything to anyone. So I posted at around 12:30 after the game my first show for Gujarat Titans, and everybody, including my brother, until then, halfway through the game, my mom was watching cricket, and उनने half game में सबको बता दिया था घर पे that she is there and she is performing at the Narendra Modi Stadium. It was it is the biggest, like the largest stadium, right?
Yeah.
And my brother was like, what? क्या मुझे क्यों नहीं
Disbelief.
बताया? And just started like shouting like मुझे क्यों नहीं बताया? ये क्या हो रहा है? And all of that. So and then when I came back, he hugged me and he was like कि यार मजा आ गई, मतलब देख के.
You made us proud.
Yeah, he didn't say that, but I know till date that this thing, like me performing at stadiums more than anyone, he is proud of me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
थोड़ा
is.
elder siblings का होता है ऐसे.
हाँ,
बोलते
हाँ,
नहीं
बोलते
है, but
नहीं.
feel बहुत होता है.
हाँ.
I can
Not
say that.
sisters, I think it's only with brothers.
No, sisters के साथ भी होता है. I mean, yeah, sisters because they're as women we're expressive, we
yes.
express, but I can understand that.
Yes.
हमारा तो ऐसा होता कि हमको तो पता है ये बहुत आगे जाएगा, तो ये तो अभी शुरुआत
Yes.
है, ऐसी वाली बात
With
होती
me,
है.
I've been, भाई, when there's no foundation, कि ये करना ही पड़ेगा, ऐसा कोई बोलने वाला तो है नहीं. So we are extremely confident kids and we are lucky to be in that space. That our parents have never like set a boundary कि यही करना पड़ेगा और ये benchmark है. कोई benchmark ही नहीं है. We have an open sky to set our limits, and this is all because of some good parenting that has happened throughout,
Absolutely.
right? So confident क्या, मतलब किसी ने थोड़ी बोला कि ये करना ही पड़ेगा, कुछ जा रहा नहीं है हमारा. Like there's nothing which is in loss. We are working, we are earning, we're doing good some days, we're doing bad some days. That's okay. There's no
You win
limit.
some, you lose some.
Yeah, you set limits for yourself, and you have to be really good at doing that.
Yeah.
One thing that you should learn is to
Master
like,
it.
Master it.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I've been able to, I think, go through that and
So
navigate.
then after your bhaiya found out and he hugged you that night, did the other day he go around like hyping you up and telling
Oh my
everyone
God.
that was my sister?
Yes.
Khushbu did all of that.
yes. Not just my brother, everyone in the family.
I'm sure.
Like everyone.
That just happens. Yeah.
Yes. So
It's so
that's a
cute.
good feeling.
And now that you are playing for Gujarat Titans, तो फिर सब लोग तो ऐसे पीछे पड़ते होंगे ना, the close ones. Arrange for tickets. Let us come to the stadium. This happens, right?
This happens.
And then are you able to get them all the tickets?
Only for the special ones, I think.
ऐसे ही होता है. Sorry, but थोड़ा exclusivity होना पड़ता है.
हाँ.
Otherwise कैसे चलेगा? पूरा
Like,
stadium ही
मतलब
अपने
club-
लोगों से भर जाएगा.
नहीं, वो भी नहीं है ना. It's easier to call or have a guest list at a club.
Yeah.
Right, that you want to party, come, let's party, and I'll add you to my guest list. But this is something different.
yeah.
So I feel bad also because I want my people to be there, but sometimes it's
This
just
time,
like,
this pool of people, next time the other pool of people,
Yeah.
everyone gets a chance.
Yes.
Can I be added to that pool, please, now?
absolutely.
I will come.
You're getting there.
Yeah, I'll come there and I'll be like, I have heard all of this. She has given me goosebumps just narrating the instances and the incidents. And now I want to be at the stadium to experience it live. Bas, मैंने
Yes.
मन बना लिया है.
Yes.
I love it when people figure out what, gives them joy and
Yes.
they're able to make a honest living out of
Yes.
it. They're enjoying it. They're also
Purely.
touching upon so many people while
Yes.
they're doing it.
So, you know what I realized the day I performed for the first time? Not a performance. It was just an opportunity that I got.
Yeah.
कि तुम perform कर लो, birthday है, बच्चे ही हैं यहाँ पे and all
The
of that.
30-minute one, yeah.
The first ever interaction with people through music. I felt that I'm a magician and I have power to control the moods of these 50 people.
Damn.
Right? I can play a happy track and make them happy. I can make them upset. I can make them emotional.
My God.
I can make them like jump through the roof, and everything by just playing music. So I didn't have that realization until and unless I got on the stage and did this thing. So DJing for me has been like a wand that I have, right? I can
You're
can
making
really
people
shift the
levitate.
Yeah, so it is that power
Wow.
which actually convinced me that I want to do this.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it happened that way.
How often do you refresh your playlist?
I think every day. Every day
Yeah?
there's something or the
New
other that you
you'll
listen to
mix
and
up.
you're like कि ये ऐसे set कर
थोड़ा.
सकते हैं. Maybe like a retro
Yeah.
track you listen to and then you're like कि यार
को थोड़ा
ये
amp up कर सकते हैं.
Yes, something like that. So it's an everyday thing.
Wow.
When you book an artist, it's not that he or she is performing for an hour. It's the experience and the hard
True.
work that they've done through years.
Yeah.
And not just an artist, like anybody who, like a professional creative person you would hire.
Yeah.
It's not the time that
In that moment, it's all the experience before.
Yes.
Wow, how well said. Let's come to the music production part.
Yes.
DJing though we touched upon.
Yes.
Tell me about your IP Key to Paradise.
Oh yes. So very recently, with one of my friends, Plan My Show. They have a company. We collaborated and we've launched this IP called Key to Paradise, and this is an IP where we have house music with all live instruments, be it Indian Western. So it's a
Wow.
fusion act, and the music produced is originally by me. The instruments that are composed, that the music that they play is also composed by us
Wow.
only. So it's a magical experience. We haven't released these tracks yet.
Only live.
Only live.
Only live exclusively you can go and
Yes,
watch.
it is a magical experience, and I would say you can't sit at home and listen to it.
Yeah, you
and
have to be
just,
there to
you have to
experience.
be there. You wouldn't like believe when you see me in that or
My
like
God.
in that
Zone,
moment,
the
yeah, in
moment.
that moment, because I'm really different when I perform for
I'm sure.
Key to Paradise. It's more of being in the moment and performing the kind of music you've always wanted to.
Wow.
It's been 9 years that I'm DJing, right? You play a lot of tracks, you perform, you like, you don't like, whatever. It's been
Yeah.
a journey of almost lakhs of tracks in my playlist.
And touching upon so lakhs and lakhs of people.
Yeah, so when you finally get a platform to perform the kind of music you've always wanted to, I just love it. So we have instruments like saxophone, flute, violin, sitars, tabla, djembe, darbuka, and light vocals.
Damn.
I always like to get on mic and say something aesthetic and soft.
So cool.
And it's really like down tempo and soothing. It's not like, as of now, it's that.
मतलब माहौल बना
absolutely-
देगा.
It's absolutely an experience, live experience with Western and Indian like instruments. Coming from a classical background, I wanted to do something like this, and I think this.
Why the
That's-
name Key to Paradise?
So Key to Paradise. That's a really nice question, and that's the first time I'm answering it to anybody. Like nobody has ever asked me. It's been like I think 6 months.
Wow.
So as a kid, I used to get on a PC and listen to a lot of music, like a lot. And this was the art time. I used to love listening to, collecting music, getting CDs. I used to go to my like Nani's place and meet my cousins in the summer vacation. They had a PC there. We used to collect songs, make a CD and get it here.
Damn.
I didn't have internet. I had CDs to go through all that music, right?
Yeah.
So I used to come back and like listen to all these things, and every like PC had a password that you could put to your profile. This is
Yeah.
Windows time.
Damn. Wow.
So
yeah, I remember that.
every time I had to create a profile, I don't know why I used to write Paradise. and all my like passwords had 1456 @paradise, P capital, S E capital, all of that. You know, this word had stuck in my mind. After after watching an after movie of Tomorrowland, this was when I was young. In 2013 or something, I had this after movie of 2012 Tomorrowland, which had a track, like a good remix track. This funny, very nice track. I love it till date. Cause the sex takes me to paradise, and it's like Bruno Mars, I think, right?
Yeah.
And this was there in the after movie. There's no internet. There's no like way to
and
Shazam the track, right? And it was not the vocals. It was the music that touched, and the after movie which was in sync. So then for years, like for good 2 years, I searched that track every now and then. I would ask somebody कि ये सुना है क्या यार, ये क्या नाम है, ये कौन, किसने गाया है ये song.
तब ऐसे lyrics ढूंढ भी नहीं सकते थे.
हाँ, नहीं ढूंढ सकते थे. So we used to listen and write lyrics. I was that kid. I used to like listen to the track and write it down. I still have those
And by
papers.
heart them.
Yeah, by heart them. Like I would love to sing and you know, do that thing as well. So I picked that word from that track, and I thought the name of that track is Paradise. So that was my interaction with electronic music for the very first time while watching Tomorrowland videos. At that time, I had no clue.
About music,
No clue about me being there and being a performer. I was watching Tomorrowland video, like after movie. I had always like visioned as an audience for myself. Like, kya mast ambience hai, you know, people are just enjoying music and all of that, and never ever thought that I'll create an IP from that word.
Wow.
मतलब बचपन में एक गाना सुना है, वो भी एक वीडियो में, and it was stuck.
और वो एक शब्द.
And the remix, that particular remix was really like made sense to the video that was there. So it got stuck, and the Paradise came from here, and Key to Paradise is actually my way of telling people that, you know, you can come and experience this. It will take you to phases, ups and downs, and it'll take you to paradise. So that
So
way.
nice. Now I want to experience Key to Paradise.
Absolutely.
Everything she's told me, she's told with such passion and conviction that it would make one want to experience this life. क्या अब मैंने सुन लिया है, अब मैंने मन बना लिया है कि ये तो experience करना ही है.
Yes.
So nice. I have a fun little segment for you.
Yes, please.
It's related to you DJing for the cricket teams, okay? It's called Spin the Track.
Wow.
Which song would you play if a certain player did a certain thing? Can we do this? Let's do this.
Okay.
If Shubman Gill hits a classy cover drive, what would you play?
I think Aya Sher from this movie called Sher Aya Sher.
Yeah.
From Gully Gang.
Gully Boy?
Gully Boy.
Gully
Sorry,
Boy.
I'm really bad with movie names.
Bhag,
Aya Sher.
Oh, so good. MS Dhoni walks in GOAT mode.
Again, the track name is Aya Sher because this is like a Chennai Stadium favorite track.
Yeah?
Most favorite track of
They
that
go
stadium.
crazy when
and it's especially for Mr. Dhoni.
Yeah. Thalassa. Virat Kohli gets into aggressive mode.
Oh my God.
What would you play?
I'm looking for new tracks.
Yes, let's do this. Take your time. Tantalize us.
I think this one from Dhurandhar 2. I don't remember the name, but I can like sing.
Please do.
Karwa. The song name is Karwa. It has a really nice. One of our friend has produced a really nice remix, and Karwa is like full on. You know, it gives that cinematic feel.
Feels.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Oh.
And new, fresh things. I have a lot of things in mind, but
Only a DJ can be like, connect this to, oh, that song goes so well. And
Yeah.
sitting here within a minute, she's done that. Explains how वहाँ पर वो माहौल जब होता है तो on your toes, you're like, this has happened. Immediately, let's hit this song on.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it's on the queue.
Last over, 6 wins the match.
Nothing can beat Vande Mataram, Jai Ho,
Damn.
such tracks, right?
Damn.
So these are our like personal
Yes.
favorite victory songs.
Yes.
So
That-
that will never change. I think for stadiums, it has always been for the teams also, and the cricketers also. They
Resonate with this only.
Resonate with
Wow.
this, and they expect this to happen, and they would walk around
Yeah.
with this.
Amazing.
So maybe like Jai Ho, Vande Mataram, all of these tracks.
And
winning.
say if the home team loses the game, what would you play?
I would play. The other team is winning, so we have to play that track.
Yeah.
So this is
Can't be biased.
Yeah. So this is like, I know what you meant at that
Yeah.
time, but I also started thinking, but then protocols. So when the other team wins, we have to play a track of that country.
Right.
Their winning song is already decided.
Yeah.
So we discuss and we prepare the winning tracks
Beforehand. कि
prior.
कुछ भी हो सकता है, but we know what's the go-to
But
song.
if ever I would,
If there was no protocol, what would
if there was no protocol and I had to support one team, be it India, then I would play. आपको कोई track याद आ रहा है? Victory नहीं?
लूजिंग के लिए नहीं आ रहा
Losing
है।
के लिए नहीं
ये
आ रहा है।
भाई ये बहुत
So to-
मुश्किल काम है, ये मैं समझ चुकी हूँ।
हाँ, नहीं,
मैं
नहीं,
कोशिश
it's-
भी नहीं करना चाहती
हाँ,
हूँ।
it's very difficult, but
Yeah.
getting the name of the track right now without the
Yeah.
playlist and all, I have so many emotions to say and talk about it. Ki, we are going to get back and
Maybe that song from Chak De, where Shah Rukh Khan is really sad when he's
yeah,
entering
maybe
his-
something like that,
like
something
that.
emotional.
So
Yeah,
it's emotional. We know that the
I
right
would,
note it's touching.
yeah, and I like something as of giving a statement that we are coming back.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Yeah,
just the
that's
trailer.
the vibe.
Picture abhi baki
Baki
hai. An unexpected run out happens.
I think in the moments when such thing happens, we try to hype up for the next cricketer coming
Yeah,
up,
we don't-
right?
oh, wow.
We do not play
Damn.
like see that moment and chalo ye kya ho gaya. We try to pump up the crowd, and if I were there, I would play a track called Get Ready to Fight, or maybe Jalwa, Singham,
Yeah.
all of these tracks that the one coming up
Yeah.
next is going to fight and
Yeah.
represent it well.
Like you said, you gotta be in that mode where you lift the people's
yeah,
moods.
you can't like sad songs you can't play
Yeah.
because it demotivates.
Right. The
You
next
have to,
play, obviously, the
you have-
team, oh
there's a very
God.
thin line between demotivating and just pumping up.
Right.
So just trying to
Damn.
maintain that vibe.
These are eggshells that you're walking on, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just realizing now. Crowd starts doing the wave.
Okay. So that's a fun party moment. I always pick like new tracks every time that Mexican wave happens. Sometimes it's not being Bollywood. Pepas is a very good track. Feel the magic in the air. All these commercial tracks, but coming to Bollywood, I would play Punjabi Bollywood tracks like Oh Ho Ho,
Yeah.
Sukhbir wala
Yeah,
track,
yeah,
or maybe
yeah.
like something fun. We can also play for Mexican waves like dancing songs like Dance
Yeah.
Kabut and all of those tracks also. So
Yeah.
Mexican waves are fun. You can play
Me-
whatever
Zingat.
like Zingat, like
Yeah.
doing this
चलता
wave.
है।
Yeah, chalta hai.
मतलब ये ऐसे गाने हैं ना जिन पे we
Like
all
people go crazy.
connect only. We go crazy.
And Mumbai and Zingat, it has a
They resonate.
relation,
They-
bro,
absolutely, man.
Every time you play,
I'll tell you what Zingat is for at least me and like my immediate circle. it's the song that we end a party with. Like you can't, you if you play it in the middle, we are like, no, bro. Now
This is
it's not the end of the party. Please don't play it
we're
now.
we don't have that energy
Yeah.
to actually justify this,
Yeah.
track.
At the end, you build it and you bring us to Zingat, and then you end the party over there, and then we'll be happy to leave the party. But it has to be the song we
Yes.
end with, just like Galla Gudiya.
Yes. Galla
Everyone
Gudiya.
knows the step. It's at this point, I think it should be the national step.
It should
Everyone knows the step.
everyone knows the step, and be it like a 5-year-old kid or 50-year-old man, anybody can vibe to that
Absolutely,
track. And that is
absolutely.
one track in the playlist which is like my green car, or maybe like top up car,
Yeah.
whenever the moment is a bit low
slide
and you
it in.
don't find a track which fits the
Yeah.
vibe, you're like Galla Gudiya fits everywhere.
Wow, yeah, I love it. I love that some songs just become so household. Like कहीं भी सुनो
कहीं
खुशी
भी
हो
सुन लो,
जाती है.
हाँ मतलब खुशी हो जाएंगे, डांस तो कर ही लेंगे
Yeah.
थोड़ा बहुत.
If rain interrupts play,
I have an amazing experience to share.
tell, please tell.
So this was 2024 last game, GT game of the tournament,
Yeah.
GT versus KKR
Yeah.
at the Narendra Modi Stadium, and it rained for 7 hours.
Wow.
So the game had to stop, and eventually at 10:30 it had to, like, they declared
yeah.
that
नहीं होगा.
it's even, so we're not doing the game. So they take time till 10-ish to decide what to do. It felt as if the stadium, the people had come to enjoy my music, because only 2 people at the stadium were working. That was the cameraman who was showing people dancing on the screen, and me, I was performing. Everybody was vibing.
Damn.
Like, all the management team came up to the stage and they were like, fuck it यार, अब क्या हो रहा है, कुछ
नचा लो सबको.
हाँ मतलब अब तुम ही कर लो. So first few hours I had to play, like there are protocols, I had to maintain that
Yeah.
thing and play Gujarati tracks, because being
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
Gujarat
of course.
Stadium, we did fun Gujarati songs, Garba songs. Everybody vibed
Now
to it.
I am imagining people doing Garba in the stadium. Amazing.
Like, I mean, it was insane.
Damn.
And playing tracks like, Garba has a lot of Krishna
yeah.
songs
Yes.
also, like
Gori
rain song.
Radhani ka-
हाँ मतलब, you have that
Absolutely.
barish wale monsoon tracks also
Yes,
in Garba. So
yes,
when
yes.
you play all of those when it's raining and
Raining,
we're like,
heavenly.
yeah. And then taking Bollywood and then ending the party with Bolly Tech, techno, house, all of that. It was so much fun.
You had a monsoon playlist also ready with
Yeah,
you?
everything. I'm telling you.
You are very prepared.
Yeah,
Wow.
we have to. At that time, you have a minute to decide what to
Yeah.
do, what not to
Yeah.
do. So usually, like at clubs, you don't go prepared. You're like, we'll see what the vibe is, we'll
Yeah.
read the room, and then
We'll play by the ear, like you said. Yeah.
But at the stadium, it's the same thing. But where will you find? You don't have time to mix or
Yeah,
anything.
absolutely.
It's just you have to play.
Yeah.
Play whatever you have. If you
Yeah.
don't have anything, play anything.
Yeah.
Like.
But silence आपकी तरफ से नहीं हो
नहीं हो
सकता.
सकता, नहीं हो
Right.
सकता.
Makes
So
sense.
that ways you have to be prepared, and I love to be over prepared. That's a problem that I have. Like
I don't think it's a problem at all. You should not call it
No,
as a
it
problem.
is. It is.
Everyone is just
Everybody
happy.
is irritated around me with this habit. Like, ये इसको क्या हो जाता है?
Perfectionist.
Kind of trying to suppress that energy, because I feel अब थोड़ा ज़्यादा burden feel होता है when you try to perfect.
like you said, एक बार artist बन जाते तो वो उस moment के लिए नहीं होते हैं,
Yes.
अपने experience के लिए होते हैं.
Experience
You've
के लिए
gained
होते
the
हैं,
experience in house, so I
Yeah.
think you can dial it down a notch.
Yes.
What if a player is on 99 and about to hit a century?
Oh.
That minute of anticipation कि
Yeah.
100 हो जाना चाहिए बस कैसे भी.
So one technical thing, we can't play between the balls.
Of course.
Yeah, you can only play between overs. So
but-
suppose
हाँ.
99 के बाद over finish हो गया, and then अब
Yeah.
like 1 run to go, I would play यहाँ के हम सिकंदर, that track.
Yeah.
So it's like a winning track again.
Yeah.
that can be played, I would play like Dhurandhar only, like the title track coming and the guy is coming to,
Yeah.
you know, rule the world,
Yeah.
all of that. So, yeah.
और अनफॉर्चुनेटली ऐसा क्योंकि कभी कभी ऐसा हो भी जाता है कि अभी हम रेडी है कि सेंचुरी हिट होने वाली है
हाँ
बट आउट हो गया
हाँ तो बस नेक्स्ट प्लेयर को cheer up करो because can't do anything.
यार मतलब लेकिन क्यारा you're like in that moment you don't know what your next song could be.
Yeah.
You can't possibly imagine or be prepared for
Yes,
it
yes,
unless like थोड़ा टुक टुक खेल रहे होंगे तो
Yeah, you don't have time. No, you have to be focused. And the main point is, out of everything that is happening, what is important?
Yeah.
We are there for cricket.
Yeah.
We are not the highlight of the game.
Yeah.
We can like just be supportive of it, and being supportive means being focused and disciplined as they are.
Right.
So that big responsibility, and you know, if you play a track and then
Yeah.
what if somebody from the management or the teams, they get
Offended, yeah.
offended, it's a big deal to
Yeah.
actually be in that position and feel like मैं कुछ play ही नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, मैं क्या करूँ, right? So it's very difficult, but I enjoy that pressure because I thrive.
Yeah.
I thrive with pressure.
If कभी ऐसा has there ever been a moment where it's very pressurizing?
Yeah.
But then you have this little ritual that you do that helps reset.
I think there's nothing that you can do. Like you can't move, you can't leave your space, you can't have food, you can't drink water.
For hours.
Yeah,
my
for
God.
hours. You're like stuck. So there's no ritual as such. I haven't like realized until now. So next time I'll see what am I doing at that moment. I just like to take a deep breath and just be like, ho jayega.
Yeah. हो
This
जाएगा.
this too shall pass.
Oh my God, how sweet. I've got a last one for the segment, okay?
Yeah.
One controversial song choice you'd play that might shock the crowd if the protocol was not in place. ऐसा कौन सा गाना है जो कियारा ऐसे हो सके तो बजाना चाहेगी?
That's a very difficult question because I have a lot of tracks जो मेरा हमेशा मन करता है play करने
But
का.
नहीं बजा
But
सकते.
due to licenses, due to you know all these things, I'm like, yeah, why not this for this moment, right?
Tell
We
me
can't-
what that song is like.
One
If
song,
you have
if I had
to-
to select, that would be. So a lot of rap songs.
Yeah.
I've been an R&B rap kid. A lot of rap songs has slang words,
Yeah.
so you're not able to play anything like
Yeah.
Weekend songs or maybe like Drake songs,
Yeah.
which can God's plan or something like that. Everything has like a bit
कुछ
of
ना कुछ तो
slang.
होता है,
हाँ.
right, yeah.
You can't use slang words at all.
Yeah.
So all these tracks, maybe like God's Plan is such a nice track.
Yeah.
And sometimes at the stadium, you're just constrained to playing Bollywood commercials. So you can't play like English
Yeah.
tracks and all. So it depends from game to game, stadium to stadium. But I think this one track I would like to play.
Absolute. I mean, it actually sets the vibe.
Yeah.
If when you play this song,
Yeah.
it's an amazing song. That was the segment. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I had so much fun.
But tell me one thing. When you are playing for cricket, how much of the sport do you need to know?
Absolutely.
Everything,
like
right?
everything, you can't miss
So
anything.
before the first game, who did you sit with to understand the game?
So I was actually I thought that you know now that I don't have my brother sitting next to me, ये जो हमने पहले बात करी
Yeah.
कि हमेशा से बचपन से वो बाजू में बैठ के चिल्ला रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है.
And you
So I
didn't
had-
even tell him when the first time you went to play.
Yeah. So you know एक ओवर प्रेपरेशन का वो कीड़ा तो था ही कि मतलब मुझे सब कुछ जानना है एंड यू नो आई कॉल्ड अ लॉट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स कि क्या कर रहा है एंड दिस IPL was about to like come
Start, yeah, right.
that was not a problem. Like I took help of every person I could, you know, talk to about cricket, and suddenly everyone was like, "ये क्या पूछ रही है? क्यों पूछ रही है?" But like, ठीक है, I learned a lot at that time. But when I stepped on stage and saw the format and everything, I experienced it. I thought this is not even 10% of what I know.
Yeah.
So I then started working after knowing what exactly, you know, happens there. It was like I need to be prepared for this now.
Yeah.
So it's a gradual learning that you get, and match by match, game by game, you also become like aware of what is happening and what to do, what not to do, and likewise, I mean, I kept learning. Now it's like good. It's going
Now you
good,
know
touch
what's
wood.
happening.
Now I know, like now we can, as a viewer also, we are able to guess, no, what's going to happen, what's the stance of the batter, what is, you know, the bowler, how the bowl is going to be, all of that you get to know if you watch the game. So I had all of that, but then the format and what to do, when to do, all that experience, it's just stuck in my mind. The first game, it was not as expected. Like, you know, you go over prepared, confident, thinking that, you know, ये तो मैंने बचपन से देखा है.
Right, yeah, you can't possibly know all the outcomes.
Yeah, but then it's like just 10% of what you know. So that was a good learning for me also.
And has your brother ever joined you while you're playing?
Not really. No.
Has he wanted to?
I want him to. I called him yesterday also कि आप चलोगे क्या RCB, GT, RCB, or maybe like GT Punjab is playing. You know, you want to come, and he was like, no, I'm busy with work. So I was like, okay.
He's probably only worried that वो वहाँ आके आपको conscious कर देंगे. है ना? बेचारी अच्छे दिल से पूछ रही है, but पता नहीं मैं खड़ा रहूँगा वहाँ पे pressure हो गया तो no. You focus on what you're doing. How sweet of him.
Yes.
But Kiara urf Khushbu नहीं, Khushbu urf Kiara.
Yes.
Long journey.
Yes.
Art, music production, DJing. What would the 16-year-old Khushbu be feeling about you right now?
She would feel happy. She always wanted to do something meaningful in life and inspire people. At that time also I had this feeling that जो भी मैं कर रही हूँ कहीं ना कहीं कोई ना कोई inspire होना चाहिए और worthy, like every action that you take should be like worthful. I mean, आप ऐसे ही कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे हो. I'm not that person. I would do meaningful things throughout my life, and that gives me happiness. It depends from person to person. You would go like do random things that might give you happiness. It's okay. But for me, I think the drive is that I do something meaningful. तो वो बहुत खुश हुई होगी after seeing all of this, that she always wanted to do this and achieve something near to this.
How sweet.
So, yeah.
I mean, I don't think she even dreamt of this.
Yeah,
but
never.
You made it happen.
Never.
So good.
Like, I don't think she even dreamt of music being a part of her life. She used to enjoy it. Like, I used to personally enjoy music. Because arts being like creative thing, you always have headphones on.
Right.
And you keep listening to random things. And, you know, I never thought music would be a part of my like profession, career.
And look how far you've come.
Yes.
Is there one song, Jate Jate, that you would dedicate to yourself?
There are 2-3 songs which are like favorite, most favorite. There's this song called Beautiful. I don't know if you know that.
By?
She says, na 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 na. It's about a girl being like in whatever shape, whatever form. I think it's by Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
And it's You're Beautiful or something like that. But I have heard that track 10,000 times. I can just Google and tell you the exact word also if somebody has a phone.
I got it. I heard the song and I understood.
Says, la 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 la.
It was trending also in between.
Yeah, right now. But it's an old track.
Yeah.
And I've heard like a lot of that used to motivate me.
Yeah.
So today also, I feel there's a long way to go, and जो भी आप कर रहे हो doesn't matter, like, you know, if you're making 4 people happy or not, you should be happy. Right? It should shift your mood, it should make you feel worthy. So in whatever shape, whatever form, whatever thing you're doing, achieving, not achieving, if you're happy, then that's the real goal of your life, right? So the song relates to that. And again, one more, Selena, like, I'm a huge Selenator.
Same.
Oh God.
I love her as well.
Just tell me the name of the track, which when she's performed, like, it's about a girl again, and it's again has the word young and beautiful. And it's about, actually, she's singing to herself only. I really know.
Is it Who Says?
हाँ, Who
Who
Says?
Says? It is.
And
And
it
she's
is
crying.
viral.
I remember that.
Oh, video.
Yeah, the
in
concert.
white.
Yeah, Who Says? The dress that she's wearing, and
The beige color
Yeah,
transparent dress
yeah.
with a like braided ponytail,
Yeah.
and she's crying because the entire crowd is singing that song. And that song,
my God.
I've heard like really like on loop for years
too.
when I was doing arts, and I used to cry and listen every time I would listen to that song. After the video released, I used to see it with that really bad audio quality video because it was posted by a fan, right?
Yeah.
So कुछ भी
the concert video.
the concert video, and that version is just insane.
is,
So I would want to dedicate once again to
I
us.
would love. Oh my God, I love it. I love it for both of us. It is the most amazing song she's given us, and I could totally resonate with everyone at that concert.
Yes.
That we would totally want to return that energy back to her.
Yes.
For making us all feel like we are worth it.
Yeah.
Whatever, however we are,
Yes.
we're amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
So both these tracks actually, like, in whatever phase we listen to, it's just
resonates.
Like, resonates.
Amazing.
So
Thank you for such a like a lovely. मैंने starting में ही बोला था ना, she's gonna have a very fun conversation with me. This was fun. This was informative. This was insightful. And then we also touched upon some emotional cues of what it is like to be a woman who would love to feel that she is worth it at all times in her life.
Yes.
Amazing, Kiara. Thank you so
you
much
for having me.
I'm so glad we had this conversation. From beats to boundaries, that was Kiara for you guys. A music producer as well as the DJ that we know is tantalizing the stadiums of India. Thank you for being here, Kiara.
Thank you so much for having me.
ऐसे ही आपके favorite creators, influencers, vibe setters, trend makers will be joining me soon on this podcast that is Off Script with Social Nation. So you guys better stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Kiara, and I'm on Off Script with Social Nation.